Hey, it's Josiah Novak, and welcome to the True Transformation Podcast, the top fitness podcast for men who want to get ripped, naturally boost testosterone levels, and use fitness as a tool to not only look and feel better, but improve all areas of life in the process. Welcome to the show. Buckle up. Life moves fast. Let's make it count. Hey, so I want to talk about a habit that will help you tremendously when it comes to just your mindset as you go into the day, as you go into every day. It's hard sometimes when we think about morning routines because we talk about it all the time, or we hear about it all the time about, what's your morning routine? What do you do in the morning? How do you start your day? Like, what are the 67 tricks to starting a day like a millionaire? Or what are the 37 ways that fit people start their day? It can be overwhelming, and it can set your mindset up to be even more confused, right? Here's what I suggest. This is a simple way to start your day, and it's called morning gratitude. And I started doing this years ago, and I haven't been consistent with it at all times. But I remember when I started it, it literally changed the game for me in terms of getting me clear for the day. And it set me up to be grateful for what I have as I go into the day, which leads to better actions and better mindset around what we need to do. Because when we think about how we look at our daily to-do checklist, typically we have the mindset of, I have to do XYZ if I want to get to my goal. Here's what I'll tell you about that mindset. It's a slippery slope because our brains don't like authority, even when it's coming from our subconscious. We like to do what our emotional brains want to do. We like pleasure. We like to have freedom. We like to have flexibility. We like to do what we want to do, when we want to do it, with who we want to do it with. And that gets us in trouble a lot. So as we go throughout our day and we're doing all these things that we feel like we have to do because we want to get a certain result and it kind of feels like a pain in the ass, then we start to rebel against that. Perfect example is with our diets, okay? If I'm working all day, or if I'm taking care of my kids, or if I'm having to exercise and then have to go to work and have to do errands, and oh my gosh, it starts to just wear you out. By the end of the day, what do you want? Well, you want something that makes you feel good, right? And so we typically reach for food, maybe a movie, maybe an alcoholic beverage. And next thing you know, our whole day gets ruined and we feel like, man, I suck. I failed. Why did I fail? I felt like I was doing so good. What happened? Well, I'll tell you what happened. You went throughout your day without a sense of gratitude. And before you think I'm some like weird guru guy telling you that you're going to have to do some weird mantra meditation thing, just give me a second and I'll explain what I mean. Gratitude is just that mindset that we are grateful for the opportunities that we have. I'm constantly reminded when I work with people and I meet people that I have it really good, even if I'm not, in the top 0.001% of people out there in terms of wealth, in terms of inheritance, in terms of all these things. I have it really, really good, right? I have a healthy lifestyle. I have a family. I have a healthy family. I have a business that helps people. I have the freedom to work with as many people as I want to. Like, I have a lot of things to be grateful for. I'm not a robot, though. I'm not going to always remember that. Okay. I don't wake up and go, oh, and just piss greatness, right? And piss excellence and gratitude and all these things. I have to remind myself of this. So a simple way to get your mind right every day is to start your day with gratitude. And there's a couple ways to do this. You can gratitude journal, where you write down 3 things that in that moment, like that present moment that you're writing things down, that you're grateful for. It's not like the same things every day. It could be like, hey, I'm grateful for this computer that I'm using. I'm grateful for my phone that sends me reminders. I'm grateful for the sun that's out today. And if you're grateful for those things, I want you to write them down, and then I want you to verbalize it. Like I want you to say, I'm actually thankful for the sun being out today. Why am I thankful for that? Because it's been raining and I haven't been able to work out outside, and that bogs me down. But today the sun is out and I went outside and I worked out today in the sun. And that makes me feel really good. If you're grateful for a person, I don't want you to just write it down. I want you to tell that person, hey, I'm grateful for my kids. Okay, well, when I see my kids, I'm gonna say, hey, buddy, I'm thankful for you. I'm really grateful for you, buddy. Like I'm happy that I'm your dad and you're my son. That's how we start our day. Why is that important? Because now, as we go throughout our day, the mindset shifts from I have to work out to I get to work out. I'm grateful for the opportunity to work out. There's a lot of people out there that don't have food, that don't have money for food, that don't have the opportunity to lose weight, that don't get to lose weight because they have disease or they have such big, massive problems that weight loss isn't even something they think about. It's important to start your day with gratitude as much as possible. You're not going to be perfect. Not every day. I don't do it every day. I mean, I'd be lying to you if I said every day I wake up and I am grateful. No, I have to remind myself to actually do that. Set a reminder on your phone. It literally takes 2 minutes. Not even. Take a minute. 3 things in that moment that you're grateful for. And if you struggle with this, you can set a reminder middle of the day to do the same thing. And guess what? Here's an even bigger trick. Do it at the end of the day too. I'm telling you what, it's going to sound crazy, but this changes the game, okay? Because in moments where you want to grab pizza and ice cream instead of cooking a healthy meal, which is going to make you feel better anyway, if you go, man, I woke up this morning and I'm grateful for the opportunity that I have today. I'm grateful to be alive, okay? And eating this pizza, despite it looking awesome and would taste great for 5 minutes, isn't going to serve me right now. There is a time and place for pizza and ice cream for sure, but it's not just because I'm bored. It's not because I had a long day. That's not the time and place for it. It's there when I want to have a pizza with my wife because it's date night, or I want to have ice cream with my kids because it's their birthday. Whatever your diet looks like, this is just an example, of course, but it's this opportunity mindset that we have, this gratitude for what we're given every day that will change the game for you. So I hope this helps. Be sure to post in the group if it does. Let me know what you're grateful for. Let me know if you're going to start midday routine. If you're going to start your day with this routine, have a midday routine, and then, of course, end your day with gratitude. It'll take 3 minutes of your day. Talk to you soon.
Thanks for listening to the True Transformation Podcast.
Make sure to subscribe and leave us a review. Come back next time.